Yo, it's Monday. Welcome to the Monday Midsole. I'm your co-host, Kev, aka Buckeye City Soul, and we got a great show planned for you today. But first, let me go ahead and pass it to Black Moses.
Well, I got to be Black Moses because I got on the white
face.
Should have called me Clayton Bigsby.
Boogie.
Boogie, nigga. Boogie. What's good, fam? It's your boy Polos and Jays. As Buckeye said, we got a good show for y'all tonight. Excited to be here. And I'm going to go ahead and pass it over to the man who thinks he's essential, but he's really not. Check me, Mo.
Oh, see, I'm turning over a new leaf. What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Mo. Happy to be here on this lovely Monday with these two gents, or at least one of them. And
like that. He's a gentleman.
Hopefully, we're here to bring y'all a good show and entertain y'all. And if not, well, that's your problem.
It's free,
right? Free 99. So,
oh man, Marcus, you want to go through the?
Let me go through the chat. Say what's up to all the usual suspects. Starting out, shoe program was number one. Was good. Dub P, the king of dunks, is in the house. What's happening? KB Fresh Kicks, the man with the early pairs, always. But his shit not UA. What's good? What's good? We got Slick Rick, king of ones. What's happening? Kedia Soul, the lady who we need to see back on YouTube again soon. How you doing? 234 Life. What's happening? OG Kicks. Mel the Filthy Artist. Anthony Turner. Taylor Duncan. How's everybody? Beard Jet. My bad. How did I?
Man, you can't read.
Did you say Bird?
Beard. Yeah, I can't read. Man. I got a little something.
My cataracts. Let me smoke this.
Something in the drink.
He over there with that.
Miss DMV snuck in here. I see her.
Where's she at?
Chef Skinner.
She right there. Skinner there.
Oh, there she go. I see it now. My shit's slow.
Like
right.
I know I'm gonna dial up. My shit's slower than y'all. AOL like a mug.
Let me go ahead. Let's go ahead and get into what's in the box. What's in the box? Sponsored by Unbox app.
Hey.
Make sure you guys go ahead and download it. And I think he's got something to tell y'all.
I hate y'all if you ain't got the app. That's what I got to tell you. But seriously though, we got something going on right now. We're trying to get some signups for the Android. We get to 2,300 signups. We're gonna kick off building for the Android app. So all y'all that been up my ass, about trying to get on Android, it's there. So if y'all motherfuckers don't sign up and that shit don't get built no time soon, blame yourselves.
Well, tell them how to sign up.
Is the link in the joint, Kev?
I mean, I can get it in there. Send it to me again.
Yeah,
Send it to me again. I'll get it.
We're gonna add the link in the bottom of the thing, bottom of the description. Check your stories or check my stories. I'm posting something every day. But yeah, I need just help a brother out, please.
All right.
Maserati leak was good, homie.
Let me see
Where
something.
Maserati leak at? Man, we missed you 2 weeks ago, man. I was looking forward to meeting you. I know you was in DC.
He lived there, don't he?
Yeah, I didn't know that until Nick told me. Nicole.
Well,
Jenkins. What's happening? Chill Town. What's good, brother?
I will add that in after the fact. But this is what's in the box, where we talk about what we picked up, if we picked up anything last week, and then we go through and show you what's coming out this week. Anybody get anything? Jenkins, what happened to our boys, man? Damn.
Man,
I did, but we'll let.
You really want to go there, kid?
Hey, man, you know.
I
accept the loss.
What you got, Marcus? We'll let you start.
I only got one pair.
That's a shot.
Did I show these before? I didn't show these, did I? I don't think I did.
Yeah, you did last week.
You did, yeah.
Did I? That's all I got then. I could have sworn I got something else.
Probably
because we both showed them. You
Yeah.
you had, I forget what else you had. I think you had a dunk or something too.
No, I had that.
Oh, that was the week before the Dr. Field.
The patterns.
Oh yeah, that's right. Did you get those? Did you get those pink AI some questions?
No, I didn't get them. I'm chilling, man. I told you I'm trying to save my money up for that big Virgil drop.
Let me save my money. I'm broken. It's Christmas time.
Right.
I got 3 children. So
yeah, I got 4, and I'm only buying something for me. So
hey, there you go.
Black ass African and Queen Paula Map. How are you?
I'll go ahead and shoot. I ain't showing shit in a minute.
Essential. Hey, who else wears essentials?
DJ Melby.
Okay, all right.
Joey.
I'm like, man, it looked familiar. I'm like, damn, somebody be on YouTube or something. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like
you got the bunion builders.
Yo, listen, man. I threw these joints on. These are so comfortable. I'm just materials. New Balance, man. Let me tell you. 2021 New Balance for me this year, Dave.
Man, where was it? Is it End or one of those? I think it's a Europe store. They had a bright blue, like electric blue pair of New Balance. It looked dope, but I was like, man, them things was like.
If it was on in there, probably like
it was
resale.
like two something. Like this is crazy.
Oh, these joints are too shit.
But I think they had like a 40% off thing or something. I don't know. But I was like, man, let me calm down.
Hop Dog, what's happening, brother?
Hop, what's good?
What up,
yeah, I bought I did. Did anybody do any black? Since we ain't got nothing else, anybody do any Cyber Monday or Black Friday? Anybody get anything? If you got anything, shout your stuff out. Anybody pick up anything?
Taylor Duncan say they got the Starfish restock. I hit on that too. I'm just waiting on my page.
Man, that's the one that pissed me off. I didn't even realize that they had. I knew the restock was coming. I'm thinking it was coming Thanksgiving, and then it came the day after. I didn't even realize it. Only reason I knew
just the women's one.
No, it's the damn men.
They had both of them on there.
Yeah, man. I'm pissed.
I got them.
Oh, you do? Oh, I can't be getting shit.
If I get them, because Nike still ain't shipped them yet.
Man, you're gonna get them. Now the question is, will FedEx get them?
It's UPS. It's showing UPS.
Oh, it is. Oh, then you straight.
Oops, you ain't gonna get it. So.
I know. I get my shit. I ain't never had a package missing.
Whoa! Don't do that to yourself.
Yep.
KB Freshie's got the Cyber Monday kit drop.
Nice.
Let's see here.
Not really. I forgot who this.
I did pick up.
You got something.
I got the Camo 3s on the way. I bought a Blackstone grill.
This man.
And then I bought the PlayStation 5.
This man. That's what you're talking about. I'm taking a break on kicks. That's why.
Yeah. Oh, I've been buying stock though.
Crypto and stock.
I bought a bunch of clothes. That's really all I got. A bunch of clothes.
I did get this. Shout out to Maul. Put me on with the alternate Ohio State LeBron jersey.
Oh, nice. Very nice. Very nice.
But Marcus, you want to pull up the pull up?
Marcus, what you sipping on over there? I'm curious.
I told you.
Something sweet, like always.
I got some Arnold Palmer with a little crown.
Something sweet.
Got to say,
let me see.
Bun B Paul Wall special going on over there.
Marcus got a straw made out of
meat. Really, we doing that? We doing
pause.
All right.
And the first shoe that is popped up, goldenrod.
The goldenrod. Yeah, that's definitely a pair I want to get, but
it ain't even on sneakers though yet, right?
Nah, it ain't on sneakers. It ain't on sneakers. So
I like
don't know what
better
to do
than the highs or mids or whatever you want to call them.
Nah, man, them highs go hard. What's my high? Them highs go hard.
I mean, I got the highs. I just I like the lows better and dunks.
Yeah, I do on
certain ones. Yeah, certain ones.
Yeah, certain ones I do. Also on the first, you're showing the Adidas Yeezy 450 resin.
Ugh. Trash cans.
Oh shit! Hold up, them ice joints are coming. None of these are on sneakers though.
They ain't on the sneakers, and I ain't seen no skate shops with them. It's saying the first, but I don't think that's happening because I ain't seen them nowhere.
Y'all like those?
Hell yeah!
The material's nice. Yeah,
I need that. Is that velvet?
Boring.
Then you got the Jordan 1 Element Gore-Tex. I ain't seen them on the app either.
Negative.
You got the Xbox Adidas Forum Tech Halo 20th anniversary. I would only get that if I get that whole set, man.
There you go, Kev. Go with your Xbox.
Well, I mean, you know what I'm saying? I'm switching over to PlayStation now, you know what I'm saying? But I got the Series S. I got the baby mama's one. Yeah.
On the first, you also got the Nike Dunk Low Women's Harvest Moon. That's a pretty nice colorway. The women been getting some dope colorways.
Yo, they really have, man. And the dunks, every time I look, I'm like, oh shit, here we go.
It's like Band-Aids.
Adidas is showing the Home Alone Forum Low. Those don't look too bad. I might cop those. I keep saying I want some forums. Also, you got the women's, the light violet. That's a nice little colorway. They had another one like that, but I think it was suede. That one looked like it's leather. You have the Air Max 97 metallic silver coming out. Well, that's a big pass. Then you got the Dunk Low Marina Blue. I have not seen those.
I kind of dig those a little bit.
They're not bad, but I ain't seen that nowhere. So
nope.
I don't know if that's for real or not. Nope. Then you're showing, we know this not going to happen. The Air Force One Christmas for the GS, we know that's not going to happen. They probably not going to release until December 27th or something like that.
You don't think so?
Nothing ever comes out before the holiday.
That's
you know how I can do this.
Halloween proved that.
Can't even enjoy this shit.
Right. You got to wait till next year to wear your shit. But I don't give a damn. I wear my shit on any holiday. I had a
Christmas in July.
Right. Shit. Easter, I'll be rocking mode.
I got to find my Christmas Andre Agassiz.
Oh, yeah, those are dope. Then you got the Dunk High GS Purple Navy. Then you got an off-white that I ain't seen nothing about, so we can probably not even talk about that.
I'm about to say, what is that Blazer low? Oh, man.
I don't like those.
They killed the Blazer. I was disappointed. Like, look at that.
Don't try to buy them when they drop.
Nah, you ain't
gonna get them. You got more Blazers than Chevy.
Then also another set of shoes that I ain't seen nowhere. Both of the Dunk Supreme highs. I ain't seen them on no site, so I don't know how that's gonna happen. But that Brazil pair go hard. I got to get that.
I just like the low dunk. I really had the low. I mean, I got the low dunks, like similar to that. They're a little bit different.
Yeah, I ain't got the low Brazils, but I would take
Are they
both.
Brazils? I got.
If you got the green, if
the green and yellow,
like that, yeah, they
Brazil. My Oakland.
But they came out last year, right? You got them last year?
Last year or like the year before? Maybe last year. Because I got it right around. Remember when I had gotten that Ricky Henderson jersey?
Yeah, that was. Yeah,
it might have been. Man, this year was.
I think it was early last year.
Yeah, maybe early last year.
Then you got the Dunk High Women's Pink and Prime. Man, we can skip through a lot of these because I don't think none of this shit dropping. I have not seen none of this.
Nowhere. What are them eights? You like them eights?
Oh, there you go. Another clip.
Oh, man.
What did I say? Lows. I say Lows.
You got a device?
They said hose.
Yeah, all of these pairs, man, I ain't seen these nowhere. So I don't know. This site is tripping. Everything's saying December 1. It's not happening. It's not happening.
I mean, so, yeah,
what's going on with the LeBron 19? Like, are they just not gonna like release them openly?
Damn.
Oh man, you about to get us
yeah, get off his screen. My nipple about to pop up. Shoot.
Whoa. He said he don't look at porn on there. He got books for that.
I don't look at porn books. I ain't got none of that.
Nah, he be sending Polaroids.
We need to get into that matter before they shut down the strip clubs.
Oh man, hey man,
y'all heard about that?
I'm not messing with no. I'm a crime.
Say that again.
Somebody's running for some office in Atlanta. This lady running for, and she said that her goal is to shut down the strip clubs.
What? That's money coming in. You kidding me? People need to listen. When it comes to businesses, in some instances, you got to put your morals to the side. If it's making you some money, ain't nobody getting killed. Yeah.
I mean, people get killed in strip clubs sometimes.
Oh yeah, I'm sure they do.
I mean, people can get killed anywhere. I mean, Hell,
Yeah, I'm sure people be having heart attacks in the strip club all the time.
Hey, man. At least they went out with a smile. Ain't nobody touched this lamp in a while, and the genie was ready to come out.
Oh man, yo,
there's no sex in the champagne room. Y'all remember that song?
Yeah, man. Chris Rock.
Yeah.
It's not called sex. It's called something else. It's called robbery.
I've never inhabited any of those rooms. Never. I've never even had a lap dance.
What?
I've had one, but I've never paid for one. I've had a few, but I never paid.
I didn't like it a lot.
I ain't like it much.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, when in Rome.
Oh shit!
Yo, shut the strip club down. Damn.
Oh, the mayor race. You think they're gonna get rid of Keisha Bottoms?
No, I bet you think they're gonna get rid of her. Oh, it's a mayor race. Yeah, Keisha she's been holding it down, right, Jenkins? She's been doing pretty good. I mean, I know her and the governor been butting heads because she's throwing in ordinances, and he's like, "Nah, you ain't gotta follow that." You know.
Couple and kicks, what's good? It's been a minute.
Hey, don't make me remove you, John. We're not talking about no Michigan stuff today. We're not gonna do that.
We already talked about
that. So she's not running. She's not running for a second term. Dang. Hey, you know what though? What's crazy is that you see some of these people have no damn sense running for office, and like, man, shoot, I ain't got no experience. Let me get up in there and do something.
Listen, you can get up in there and pad your pockets illegally. That's what happens.
Hey, man.
I'm sure they approving certain things. Like, yeah, go ahead for that construction. We'll give you that contract. You need to slide me 2% of that deal on the side.
Blackness.
And he's actually in the house.
It's Power Man.
I'm to say, I know what your car will look like in your house.
Just like the blackest nigga in YouTube to show up late.
You on mute, Skip.
And turn on your goddamn microphone, nigga.
Oh, he ain't got it plugged in.
No, can you hear me?
Yeah, you got
you now.
There you go.
Oh, you got the Al Jazeera mic.
Y'all can hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we hear you, Skip. We got
okay,
you hear us, nigga?
I was laughing, but I was like muting my laugh and shit. That's why y'all thought I was, you know.
Oh, okay.
You
got some new gloves. You got the tan joints. You got the jagged edge editions.
This nigga broke out some new gloves for the show, boy. We got
Tim's.
Is that Home Depot cyber deal you got on them gloves?
You got some kid gloves on.
A Black Friday.
You got on some gardening gloves and shit.
Hey, y'all remember that part in Vampire in Brooklyn when he started like falling apart and shit?
Oh yeah, goddamn.
Remember he was like, remember his hand came off and then he went ahead and said that he borrowed a hand from a mannequin. Remember?
Yeah.
That's what this shit looked like right here.
You got off-white gloves on.
Can't say this nigga got on some light-skinned gloves.
You got Cambodian breast milk gloves.
Yeah.
Oh god.
My bad, I'm late, y'all. Man, I had to. I'll tell y'all later what I had to do and shit.
Oh, cereal. Shoes up. What's good, brother?
Oh my god.
It's supposed to be a serious show, and this nigga coming here.
So you gonna hit a lick later? I'll give you the white glove treatment, player.
Man, shit, I got everything you need, bro. I got white, black, shit. We don't discriminate. Shit.
I got you wearing the gloves. It'd be hot as hell down there.
I'm good.
You're gonna have them Mr. Smithers hands.
Yeah.
He's saying he got some family stuff for hands.
Oh shit!
we gonna see Skip tomorrow. That nigga gonna be white all the way to the elbow and shit.
Oh shit, man, y'all, we off the chain.
Sammy Sosa's the only one that really say I don't see color. It's gone.
Oh shit! You know you boy. Shoes up, shoes down. What's good, homie?
We went from Dominican to Italian. Hey. Oh man.
Oh shit, man. Y'all crazy.
Where's Maul at? He's not here?
No, he's out today, man. He'll be back. He's taking a little break. You know how it go.
That's what's
holidays and stuff, trying to get everything together, and he said your hands are still DS. You got them palm protectors on.
Oh god.
Yeah. You over there drinking some of a cup too?
Maserati, he said you had some lemon pepper fingers.
Them lemon pepper steppers.
Lemon peppers.
Oh shit.
Oh man.
Oh, y'all killing me. Y'all killing me.
Skip, what's been going on with you? What's been going on with you lately, man? What's going on in your life?
Man, hey, man, working a lot, y'all. Like working. So my days off have changed. I always had the weekends off. Hence, I would always do lives and drop content on the weekends.
Right.
But now I have my days changed. So I'm gonna be working the weekends, but off like during the day and shit. You know what I mean? Man. Because a lot of the times when you guys would go live, I'll be at fucking work. You know what I mean? All the time at night. But you know what I mean? Things are all right, man. I got some I don't really have any actually I'll tell y'all later. I'll tell y'all later on the
pickup. You got anything new?
Yeah, what you got, Skip? What you picked up?
Show it to the people.
I'll tell y'all later offline on the pickup side of the game.
Okay.
Caddy said special guest Major Payne.
Yeah. Yeah. I got some shit, but I'll tell y'all later. But on the other side of the game, shit. No, a lot of this stuff is old though. I don't really have any.
It don't matter if you just picked it up. Shoot.
No, not old, but like my these dunks right here. I got these.
Oh yeah, Georgetown.
Yeah. I didn't do a video on these, so a lot of people might not know. I have them right here. And then there's another shoe I did not do a video on, but I ended up hold on, box right here.
Oh, purple box.
Oh.
Getting some of these right here.
Oh, you trying to be like me? You trying to be like me?
Yeah. No, man. Hey, I actually got these. I think maybe a week before you end up getting yours.
Yeah. Swagger.
For real. What else? That's mainly it. Yeah, I ain't got really got anything. I'm not like you guys. Y'all be pulling out all kinds of shit. You know what I mean?
They straight crying to you in the chat.
And that's where the big bucks come in.
Hey, I deserve it, man. I was supposed to be here on time. They prime my ass. I love it.
You got them eggnog gloves on. Shake down.
For some reason, I was looking at them thinking they looked like they were dipped in fish batter.
Long John Silver.
Long John Silver gloves have an ass.
Tip is a regional ice cream machine fixture at McDonald's.
Man, hold on.
Machine down.
Hey, man, I might need to change the scenery on you. Found my gloves.
Carlo, what's good, bro? E Money, what's going on?
Damn, I had my shit.
He already lost shoes.
I thought he was looking for a different set of gloves. Ain't that what he said?
He had a pair of black ones in hand.
No, I got my all right, so we're gonna get my red gloves on, so y'all need
to this nigga got his gloves in the box.
Listen, it's better than if he would have gone to front drops and pulled them out.
Got gloves in the nightstand.
Sammy Sosa gloves. Y'all nigga said I had the bad album gloves on and shit. All right, here we go.
He's officially back.
Got the Michael Jackson Walking on Cotton album.
Oh shit!
Yeah, he said this nigga did a glove unboxing.
He said he had them so far gloves.
Baseball pro and shit.
Oh, shit. Cat burglar gloves.
Yo,
fuck it, we just gonna talk about them gloves for the rest of the show.
Oh, shit.
Now that's content. That's a mama joke.
Oh shit, man.
Oh, man. All right. You said you had something else?
No, just the other shit. But the other one, I'll tell y'all. Probably in the pussy shooting. I'll show y'all.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah, we got them robble gloves. All right, so let's go ahead and let's get into the main topic we want to talk about. Rest in peace to Virgil Abloh. It was, man, I couldn't believe it, man. It was out of nowhere. We were taking our Christmas card pictures yesterday, and then I happened to look at my phone, and it came through Twitter, and I was like, what? I couldn't believe it. I thought somebody said, I thought it was like, just like an expression, like, he died something, or you know what I'm saying? And I was like, man, like it's just crazy. And then, it hits you kind of similar to Chadwick, because we didn't know what was happening. There's one thing if you die like young Dolph, and I mean it's still tough either way, but like to not know that this man was going through all this while he's out there creating and keeping his appearances up, and it's crazy. And like I saw somebody say something about give these people their flowers while they're here, but here's the deal: like if you gave everybody their flowers, you wouldn't be doing anything but complimenting everybody that you come across. So it's tough. It's tough to do that, especially when we expect to be here tomorrow. I mean, we all say that tomorrow's not promised, but you know what I'm saying? If you live your life like you ain't gonna be here tomorrow, it'd be some crazy stuff happening. So,
but I get that, man, saying give people their flowers while they're here, because I mean it's basically just being kind. I mean, Virgil caught a lot of shit lately. I mean, he definitely somebody who we've had a lot of them that passed. Like when Chadwick passed, he didn't really have. I mean, there was nothing negative about him, but before Virgil passed, man, he was catching shit from everywhere. I mean, even his dude Kanye was slinging shit at him. You know what I'm saying? Then you got the lady trying to sue him over the Off-White logo and all that. He had a lot of shit going on, and everybody say he's a copycat and he steals people's stuff and all that. So I mean,
but like, here's the thing though: like, just because you died doesn't mean that you didn't affect people in that way though. Like they could still, they could still have a problem with maybe something that you did. However, nobody wishes death upon anybody for the most part, unless you out there taking lives. Because I know, I mean, there's people that probably still feel the same way, but feel bad for voicing their opinion. But I mean, at the end of the day, we all kind of have to stay true to, what we believe. I mean, and I mean, I didn't think, I mean, like I know Caesar had, he had a letter to Virgil, and he got a response. And I thought that was super dope.
Right.
Because to get acknowledged by somebody in that stature, I thought it was dope. Now I'm not saying I agreed with what he said, but I thought I was proud that he got a response, because that says something about him.
Right.
But at the same time, it was just like I don't know what you expect out of someone who's collabing with Jordan, because you can't take it too far away from the actual mold before it becomes like a spizike, or you know what I'm saying, like something that it still has to hold that integrity yet pull new people in. And
most of that stuff all looks the same anyway, right?
Right.
That's the thing, like we're getting on him, and I mean, I wouldn't say that. I mean, there may be a handful of the off-whites as a whole that I thought were worth purchasing, but I think that the bigger thing is just the moves that he made from being this guy who had the streetwear brand and to be recognized and a big part of Louis Vuitton. Like that's something that I would have never thought you'd have seen happen,
especially from black.
From street, right. You're a black man with a street, street.
And it was almost instant for him. I mean, he was, a lot of people don't know him and Kanye was with Fendi before, the Louis Vuitton deal went. And that was years ago, man. So this dude was pretty much straight out of college already working with major brands. You don't see that, so you got to get a dude his props and his respect for doing something that a dude from Chicago did. I mean, that you don't see that,
Right.
So people always gonna hate somebody and that's the thing. Like everybody's gonna always hate on somebody's success. They'll find the smallest reasons. I mean, you can sit here and say, "Oh, he copied this, that, and the third," but he was doing something because everybody was still buying his stuff, and it was getting him recognition at the point where he was elevating his career. So I mean, you can sit here and say he copied or did whatever all you want, or that it wasn't very creative, but clearly it is because it sells out, it's reselling for high values, and these luxury brands said, "Hey, we're going to bring you on." So
I think that a lot of his hate came from frustration and not being able to obtain what he was creating. I mean, and that's the nature of our culture here, or whatever this is, because I mean, when you miss out on something, you start finding reasons why you don't like it, and especially once, like, his is one of those that leave the atmosphere, where some shoes, you might cop a 12, or 12 might come out on Saturday. You miss out on it. Do you want to spend an extra $50? If you do, then you can have the shoe. Virgil, on the other hand, like, depending on what it is, for the most part, you're going 500 above retail,
and he's not even setting that value though. That's
exactly, and it's not on him. Exactly. It's not on him.
He's catching the heat.
Yeah, it's on whoever creates the numbers,
exactly,
and how they disperse it. So I mean, if he's just creating, then he can't. But he's the way that they can apply. He's the person that they can apply the blame to, just like Travis or anybody else. They apply that energy to him, where it's the brand that
right,
because when they drop these Louis Vuittons, they're going to be super limited.
Yeah, exactly.
What did you three think about Off-White when it first came out on the Nike or Jordan side of the game? Like your first.
I can tell you firsthand, because I remember the first time we talked about it on this show. Dan was still a part of the show at the time, and I remember Dan didn't like him because he was just like, "Man, look what they've done to the Jordan 1, and that's this and that." And I was all on board. I was just like, "Man, that is dope. That's something I want to see." And I know a lot of people in my age range who come from that era when that shoe dropped were kind of like, "No, man, y'all have fucked up the Jordan 1." But I thought it was something that was needed. And when you look at what he did with that shoe, as sneakerheads, we always were taught to take care of our shoe, not to crease them, to keep them clean. We didn't want our sole looking, beat or nothing like that. This dude came out with a shoe, and everybody now wants to distress shoes. People go out and buy new pairs to make them look like that, to make them look beat up and used and old. So I appreciate it from day one. What he brought. Yeah.
I mean, like, if you look at, you could like higher end shoes. I mean, a lot of those higher end shoes that if you go on like a Notre or End or something like that, a lot of those have distressed midsoles and look like they've been worn. But I think that he was able to bring people on board to it, because I think that there was a certain clientele that was buying those shoes, and those weren't people like us. And Virgil was the one that actually served them to us, and we accepted them. So, I mean, I guess he can get credit for, bringing the bulk of the culture onto that, but he wasn't the first one to do it.
He made it acceptable for us to.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
And the thing is, a lot of people didn't even know about Off-White before he did a collab with Nike.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
I mean, unless you're like in the fashion, I mean,
exactly. If you're like us, like we're just very niche specific, whether it be or brand specific, whether it be Nike, all this other stuff. We're not looking outside that box, and so a lot of people weren't aware of. I had heard of it, but I'll be 100% honest. I wasn't very. It wasn't one of those where it's like I've heard it. Let me go dig into it deeper.
right.
Until they collabed with Nike. Then it's like, okay, let's see more of what's going on. And then at that point, it gave me a better understanding and breadth of his, what he's been doing and everything else. So
right. I mean, and I his first shoe had to. I had to get used to it. I think.
What was the first one? The first was it his Off-White? Was it a Jordan or was it a Nike? That was the
Jordan
first
one.
The Chicago.
Yeah.
That was the first one before the Presto Off-Whites and all that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
That was
part of the 10.
Hey,
it was the first out of the 10.
They did 10, but was the Jordan the first? Well, yeah, because they did them, like wasn't it every 30 minutes or an hour they released? It wasn't the Jordan.
Well, that was the one that was leaked first.
Yeah.
Oh,
the Jordan.
Okay.
Yeah, Jordan 1.
Damn, he came out the bag with a Chicago Off-White, like the first.
Yep.
Yeah,
wow.
They did like all 10 of them. They broke it up. What was it, every 30 minutes or was it every 15? I forgot what the time.
And I remember trying to get them. I mean, and I couldn't get now.
Yeah, I remember we was all in the chat talking about it and catching L's on everything.
I couldn't catch it. I know somebody who picked up two of them, including the Chicago pair.
Man.
Chicago and something else off of that. I was like,
shit, I know somebody that watched the show that picked up 2 Chicagos and they didn't even really know what they had.
I know who you're talking about. Yeah.
Sell it to me, Sammy.
And they still DS, I'm sure.
I think he's wore 1 pair. I don't think he wore both of them. But Skate makes another good point. Like, I didn't even know back then when Pyrex and Ben Trill was out. I didn't know that was his. I didn't know who it belonged to. I knew it was a black designer, but Pyrex was the shit back in the days, man. It didn't last that long because he shut it down. But
people with the shorts on, with the Pyrex on the back, I'm like, what y'all about to cook some drugs up and advertise?
And that's just crazy to think, man. I mean, that was like one of his first brands back in like 2000, 9 or 10 or something like that. He came out with something like that, and I mean, took it to another level.
Yeah, and that just shows like when people sit here, and that's the crazy thing. People just feel like, okay, when the 10 drop, was it 2017 or 18? I forgot which one it was.
It was around there.
It was 17, 18. I'm drawing a blank right now. But the thing is, it's like people are assuming that, okay, he's only been doing this since that point, and now he's with Louis Vuitton, not realizing, like Skate said, like he's been doing this for, a decade plus. So it's not like he's been putting in the work and that work paid off. It's not like he's just some new dude on the scene. Oh, I collab with Nike and all of a sudden I'm big shit. It's like, no, like, he's been putting in his dues to get where he's at. And that's the sad thing. It's just like, just as he's really like, he hadn't even peaked yet, he's
hadn't even come close to peaking.
Yeah. He's getting to that potential point, and it's just kind of cut short, and it's just like the fact, like when I got a text, I'm thinking, I saw that, somebody text me and I was like, what is this, a joke? And then it's like, nah, this is real. I was like, damn, like that's just crazy. Cause I remember seeing last year, him and Westside Gunn were just at Paris Week on the runway together. And, and that was that 2020? I don't know. Well, maybe it was before. I don't even know.
That was
or was it
early this year. That was early this year when they was on the runway. Yeah, when Virgil did the spring LV collection. Yeah. That was early. Like, Kanye was there. Yeah.
Frankie got a question. He says, do you think Don C can fill Virgil's spot at Louis Vuitton?
No.
And I mean, honestly, I'm gonna say this because it's hard for me to say yes or no because I haven't really seen anything original from Don C. I mean, he put his name on that was a 512 or whatever, but that was not his design. And then he had the twos, which the twos were fine without the materials. I think.
But right, it was just quilted. It was like there was. Yeah.
I think with them, Virgil is a creative in his mind where he can just sketch up some shit out of nowhere. Whereas I think with Don C, I don't know these guys, but just looking at his work, it looks like he's more influenced by other things that he sees instead of being more of a visionary. Yeah. So I don't see how he could, he wouldn't have any kind of effect on LV.
But it's like Virgil's a risk taker. right? He's thinking outside the box, and
Right.
people might say it's like these twos, right? The cracked up midsole, you know, either love it or hate it. A lot of people are like, "This is dumb."
I think that's his second best shoe. In all honesty,
I think Don C is he plays it safer. I mean, you go with the Mitchell and Ness shorts. I mean, yeah, I have a pair of the Lakers ones, and I love them. But on the same aspect, the only thing that he did to them was put pockets in them and put that Lakers that's already been on their chest across your crotch. And I mean, whereas dope, I mean, but and the price goes up $300,
right? The hats
for shorts.
Yeah.
So I mean, I happen to find one of them, little 40% off things. That's the only time I buy Don C. 40% off, or like exhibition will have like 40% off. Boom.
I don't think any of the names, any of the people who we know now that are in the fashion, I don't think any of them could fill that spot. Whoever can come in and fill that spot is going to be somebody who we ain't never heard of. Yeah, it's not going to be a Kanye. It's not going to be Don C. Not even a Pharrell. None of those. I don't see any of them being able to do what Virgil did.
That's true.
I mean, here's the thing though. It's like, I mean, if you look, there's a lot of designers that have come out and been hot momentarily, and things have changed. Like you look at Karl Kani, you look at Cross Colors. I mean, there's a lot of FUBU, black designers that have been successful short term. But I think that what Virgil did was he transcended the urban culture and went into luxury with Louis Vuitton. So that's something that it'd be super hard to replicate, and to get that type of opportunity. Hopefully, he has inspired more people to go and gravitate towards that, and he created a path where people can get their ideas put into luxury.
So let me ask you this: do you think maybe a small piece of that might be timing? So, for example, like I said, it's 2017, 18. That's when things really. 2018, things really start taking off, and it's getting harder to stuff because it's more bots, lower inventory, and all that. Do you think that maybe because he came in at that time and his product was more limited, and the hype of shoes and resale is starting to increase to where sneakers is $1 billion business? Do you think maybe that even elevated his stature? Like if it were somebody else that came in right at that time who did a collab with Nike or whatever, and the booming of shoes is taking off, do you think that could have affected his ascension to where he is? Just timing?
I don't think so, because in all honesty, 99% of the people who buying Off-White didn't know who Virgil was until Nike came out with a product. And I mean, not too many people could have went in being unknown and created one of the hottest shoes that Nike has had in the last few years. I mean, if you would have just selected just some regular dude and he would have came in there and crafted something together, it just wouldn't have got that same effect. So I think it was just timing played a small part of it, but I think it was more his genius and what Nike saw of the things that he was able to do.
But I think it's timing and placement too, because with he had a close proximity to Kanye. So I think that it was almost like a perfect storm. I mean, Kanye, he's selling shoes that look like Napoleon Dynamite boots. So like, you know what I'm saying? Like he's got something going on, but to be affiliated with him, I mean, that's you see Don C like that too. I mean, they all, are all Chicago, all boys together. And that could have been part of the thing too. And in time, I mean, people are looking into branching into they want to feel that luxury without paying as much. I mean, Louis Vuitton's still going to run you a lot of money, but if you have the head designer of Louis Vuitton, you're able to obtain a Nike, which you're comfortable with, and as part of your culture, then that's a perfect ladder to get you from $200 sneakers to $600 sneakers, and then ultimately into the $1,100 sneakers.
And just to kind of address Doug P on Soleil Bembury, I think he's super creative. I think he is probably my next. I mean, between Joe Freshgoods, him, and Virgil, probably my favorite three. But I think Salehi's style and creativity is a little too extreme for what Nike likes to put out there. I don't think it would work that way, the way that Virgil worked with Off-White. I think he needs to stay doing stuff with New Balance because they allow him to. I mean, hell, they put a fucking whistle on a shoe. You know what I'm saying? They allow him to do some stuff that Nike is gonna be like, nah, I don't know about that. So I think he's in the best place to grow his brand and to be creative and to make shoes that we all gonna jump out and get.
Yeah, I think that works too, because at the same time, you wind up going over with a Nike and you get drowned out by all these other collabs and athletes and everything else. You go over to New Balance where, like I said, 2021, they put out some dope collabs and silhouettes and everything else. You kind of set yourself apart because now you're over here with New Balance. You're putting them on the map, more in 2021 versus you go over here with Nike. You got Travis over here. You got Virgil. You already got that.
And Nike only gonna allow you to do so much.
Is he the one that Is he the one that got stopped by the cops in L.A. or not L.A. in Hollywood?
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yes, I believe so. And he was filming it and stuff.
Yeah.
And he said,
and it was just like, this is where I met. Like
somebody correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure that was him. Yeah.
I think that's who it was. I mean, it's definitely it's a loss. For the culture because I felt like we had I felt like we had a long time ahead.
Oh, that was a guy.
With creation.
Versace, yeah, somebody from Versace, yep.
Oh, okay, all right, my bad. Let's see here. Wait. Okay, yeah, okay. I thought we had a lot more time with him, man. I thought we all had more opportunities to cop. His creations and ultimately it's what we're copying is the spine of a Jordan or a Nike, but we already like that. Yeah. And the ability to have something that's just a little bit different, and to have something that when you put an Off-White on, 9 chances out of 10 you're gonna be the only one with them, right? You can wear OG and then you can run into 3 people that got the same OG depending on where you go. Go to like other people gonna have it on, and that for the most part, if you got an Off-White, most likely
it stands out. I mean, and it not only stands out among sneakerheads, it stands out from people, high-end luxury brand people. When they see they'll recognize a Jordan Off-White, quicker than they'll recognize a regular Jordan 1. So that's what he did so well, man. He molded, he put streetwear and designer all into one box, and that's why I say he's really irreplaceable, because I can't see anybody else being able to do anything like that. That's a difficult task, and he handled it well.
So let me ask you. Oh, go ahead.
No, my bad. So does everybody have Off-White?
Yes.
I don't have as many as I used to, but I have some.
Oh yeah, I got 2 pairs.
Well, do you rock it with the tag on it?
Yes. I do. Mm-hmm. Skip, you got some Off-White. Skip don't be buying into that hype shit.
I mean, I like it. I want it, but shit, I always strike out. Look at.
They know you're gonna make it walk the plank.
I took the tabs off of mine, but I think that I might put them back on just out of respect, but I have removed all mine. I mean, they're in their boxes or whatever, but
yeah,
I don't wear it to work. But when I wore the tag to work one time, and I work with a bunch of old white men, so I was getting stopped left.
What's wrong with you,
son? You got your tags on your shoe. Your tags on your shoe. I was like, all right, I won't wear these to work.
Yeah, it does. Jumpman Eric's right. It does kind of like impede if you don't set it up right. You gotta
you gotta be strategic
with it. You can't put it where it came.
Nah.
Mine don't move. Mine don't. I have mine.
I gotta do a little extra with the laces to lock.
You got a club foot.
If I had Off-White, I mean, I feel like that tag. You talking about little zip tie shit, right?
Yeah.
I would feel like that's like the cherry on top of the Off-White. Having that, it lets people know, like, look.
I took all of mine off.
Got the tag. But I got a question. Do you all think, like, now we know that he was battling cancer. Do y'all think like the decision to drop 50 pairs of dunks has anything to do like one of those? Was he gonna go out with a bang or some shit like that? Or
I never even thought of it.
Anything like that?
But
interesting. I didn't think about
that. I mean, but who nobody, Nike didn't know about him having cancer. Nike knew nothing about it.
Did they not? I mean,
I don't know, man, because they
know. Somebody had to
I think
something.
And
they kept it quiet. Like,
I think that maybe they signed an NDA or something like.
Right, I'm sure that I'm sure they, out of respect for him, they're not gonna put his business out there. But you can't tell me nobody knew that this man, because he got to get on Zooms. I'm sure he's gonna probably go into, like, you just can't operate ghost the entire time.
Chadwick did it, so why is it different?
Well, remember, but we saw him slow, but they were thinking he was sick, right? Because we were seeing him, his face getting, when he was like,
okay, but we saw him, like he lost weight, then he gained weight, then he lost weight. So I mean, of course, you're thinking he's an actor, he could be doing that for a movie role. And then the last movie that he was in was that Spike Lee movie where he was supposed to be small. So looking back now, you can't really say, oh yeah, we thought he was, because we truly don't know. And I don't think
there was rumors floating around though, because he had a couple pictures where he did look.
But he did. But Virgil's not an actor, so there's no reason for him to like I said, Chadwick. Yeah, the actors like look at 50 Cent when he looked like a crackhead for whatever movie that was. But Virgil's not acting, so it's like when I'm seeing you get into a size that's a little questionable, it's just like, and he wasn't an overweight guy from what I saw. So you start, I would think somebody's going to question, like, yo, is he okay? Because he done lost like X number of pounds, And the thing is, I don't know if he was going through chemo. Am I lying? Yeah. I don't know if he was going through chemo. I don't know what was going on. I got to check my time. I don't know if he was going through chemo or what, but, I'm sure they had to know, but out of respect, they're not going to put that out there. Nike keeps everything quiet. Like,
I don't think they knew.
I don't know. Hey, here's a couple quick questions real quick from the chat. Afro No Mo. Would you take Kanye's work with Nike over Virgil's or vice versa? For personal, not flipping.
Ooh. So we're talking about the Yeezy 2s, the platinum
Yeezy
solar?
1s, Yeezy 2s.
Oh, hands down, I'll take those.
Man, that's tough.
Give me all them Yeezys.
It's tough.
That's a tough question.
Them platinums, them solars, the gray Zen.
I really like the Yeezy 2, but
you gotta take
Jordan 1, the Jordan 5s. I mean, if they would have dropped those bread 4s, I'd have taken the bread. I'd take the bread 4s over.
Of course,
if you're taking resale and hype and all that away from the shoe, I'm going with the Chicago Off-White over the. I mean, because for one, it's not a lot of stuff you can rock it with. I mean, if you're just looking at a shoe and saying this one or this one, I'm going with the Off-White, the Chicago.
Yeah, and I also think that you can get more wear out of it. You ever seen somebody wearing the old pair of Red Octobers and they look like boxing gloves?
You can't even go with it. The Red Octobers is over there looking like Skip's hands, but they look beat after a while. But and I'm not even gonna front them Red Octobers. Now, Kev, of course, you're gonna shoot me for this. I was never super impressed by them. Like, to me, they're the worst of the three. You got the platinums. Give me the platinums first. Give me the solars, and then I'll take the Red Octobers dead last. I mean, but that's me personally. But I know you like red, Kev. That's why I was like, don't shoot me out.
But yeah, I mean, like, you get the structure of the shoe changes, and they look a little.
Oh yeah, they look nasty. They look dirty.
They look like Uggs and shit.
Hey man, chill out. Watch out.
We're gonna get Kev some red Uggs for Christmas.
I had mine on yesterday. I rock the red joints.
Skate got a good question.
Yeah, Skate's question. Are consumers wrong for trying to buy up Virgil's pieces, and are resellers and resale shops in the wrong for upping the price?
Absolutely. Shit's ridiculous.
I mean,
I hear people are going to say it's a business, but come on now. Like, the thing is, there's enough. Sneakers is $1 billion industry. There is so much money that can be made out there if you put in the work and hustle. You don't need to sit here and up this man's, up the prices of your stuff to make money. Just put in there's tons of money out there. You don't need to capitalize off.
You can't control that though, because if say you sell it for a fair price, the person that you sell it to might have different motives, and they may sell it for even more, and that's money that could have went in your pocket if you were deciding that you wanted to part ways
but
with
you know what though? At the end of the day, that's like me sitting here and if I walk the streets and I give a homeless person $10 thinking they're gonna get a meal, and this nigga goes out here and gets liquor. You know, to me, I say, you know, I did what I felt was right, and you know, I'm thinking that I'm providing him. What that nigga does with the money after the fact, he want to.
But I think that's different, because that $10 wasn't really gonna affect you. Like, so if you have a pair of,
morally is what I'm saying.
Like, yeah,
I can sleep at night if somebody else flips it, makes that extra 500, but I can sit there and say, for me, I'm good because morally I feel I did what's right.
But I mean, like, all right, so like you sold me the UNC.
I sold you, yeah.
Now, if you seen it, I sold them for $2,000. You'd be like, this nigga.
No, I wouldn't, man.
You kind of would though. Like,
I would. Fuck that.
Listen. Caleb, I know how much they're going for, like $3,000 now. And I sold them to you. I ain't gonna put our business out there when I sold them to you. I sold them to you for a whole fucking lot less. I swear to you. I don't see you know what I will say? The only pair that I sold, and that's because it wasn't to one of y'all because we tight. I sold my Chicago ones for $500 to put towards the app early, and now they're going for $2,000. That stings because it was.
You talking about your regular Chicago ones?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I was thinking like off-white, but you wore your off-white.
Oh, I sold those too. I sold my Chicago off-white ones too.
Oh shit.
But the thing is, like, goddamn. I mean, but Kev, like, that don't bother me, right? Like, even if you turn around and flipped it, because at the end of the day, I got the money for what I needed. You like the pair, I'm good with that. A stranger, it might bother me a little bit.
But say you wanted to buy them back, and it was like, hey man, they ain't $600 no more.
let me ask Mr. Walk the Plank. Let me ask Mr. Walk the Plank. So Skip, I sell you the off-white Chicago's for $500.
You know they going up.
And they going for 5,000 right now. What you gonna do?
You talking like you sold me the Chicago off-whites like a while ago where this plane like
$500. And today you see you can get $5,000 for them. What you gonna do?
Skip gonna be driving back home and use the cord.
No, Skip steak.
I wouldn't, to be honest. I wouldn't flip those. I wouldn't flip those shoes. I'm not saying I would never, but I wouldn't. I wouldn't flip them because one, I'd be like, damn, it's kind of fucked up how he, let me get some shoes that I really wanted because I paid $500 for some fucking shoes. I really wanted them, but I wouldn't. They wouldn't walk the plank right then and there. No, I would just have them.
You're like backpedaling. You're like, nah, man, I would never do that. But I won't say I would never do that.
I would not.
But I wouldn't do it right now.
I would not make that shoe walk the plank now. I wouldn't. I would still have those shoes because I still have some shoes that I know that the price has gone up, but I'm not gonna like flip.
I mean, this thing got 4 pairs of Chicago ones, so I mean, shit.
Wait, you do? 2015? Nigga, what size shoes you wear?
But those off-white, I wouldn't. I would.
We're the same size too, Skip.
Oh, have them bitches. Oh, we are. Oh,
yeah, Skip. Listen, I will send you some Swarovski mittens.
I realize there's a lot of size 11 niggas out in the world.
Like Witness the King.
Polo,
good, bro.
You know me, shit.
Yeah, I mean that's the average size.
Damn.
That should be getting beat up for that 11 and a half. But I mean, I hear what you're saying, man, Kev. Like I can't think about what shoulda, woulda. Like that shit would eat me up if I sat here and just thought like that, So if somebody else go flip the joint and they make money,
I'm impartial to it. I mean, honestly, because I think that I don't know somebody else's situation, and somebody else flipping them right now, if they can get that price, that might change their whole trajectory. I mean, you can. We're in a time when you can invest $1,000 and have $100,000 by the end of the year, or if not sooner, if you invest properly. So if somebody is going to, if that changes their life, or that, you know what I'm saying, like, it's hard for me to be upset at that.
No, this is what I would do. What I would do if I bought a shoe from Mo and I was about to sell it, I'm gonna call Mo back first before I put it on the market. Okay, Mo, I got this, that shoe I bought from you. I'm selling it for such and such. Do you want it before I put it on the market? That's what I'm gonna go with.
I appreciate you, sir.
I would.
I can definitely see that. And if I say no, then what?
Then you're gonna sell it for the high.
Look at the face. If I got a problem, he gonna be like, okay, Mo, I got you. Motherfucker gonna sell it. He gonna sell it. Exactly. He gonna be like, Mo. If I say no, he can be like, okay.
But I mean, everybody's situation is different, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I mean, we could say that it's bad, but a lot of us that say it's bad are in situations where we ain't gotta worry about paying the heat bill, and you know what I'm saying? Like, our kids.
We all got hundreds of goddamn shoes. You can find something
but I'm
else
saying,
to sell.
Exactly.
But do you want to sell? Do you want to sell 20 pairs of shoes, or do you want to sell just that one? And you know what I'm saying, and then you're out just that one.
Shit, Mo sold 20 pair of shoes to get that one. So I mean,
hey, look what Fresh Prince said. Hey Mo, look what Fresh Prince said. He got you. Look at it.
Yeah, Fresh Prince always coming up. That nigga be having every goddamn thing.
Hey, there you go. He 11 and a half.
Man, y'all killing me here. That conversation. I'm trying to be good, but
hey, he over there trying to post. You better hurry up.
Yeah, Jumpman Eric can jump his little greedy ass in.
Where you at? How much? Hey, time him out. Time him out. No, I need to chill out, man. Shit, I'm about to go to Vegas. I'm about to get a new sleeve tat. But we might talk.
When you going to Vegas, nigga? You ain't say nothing about Vegas.
January 12th. January 12th through 16th.
Okay, weekend. Eric, it's only 300 seconds.
Frankie said, "Sold." Look at that.
You got 300 seconds if you want to buy them shoes or not.
the thing is, though, he don't even know who Fresh Prince is on IG. So
you don't know, you know John.
No, I'm talking about Jumpman Eric don't.
Oh, all right. He might.
Damn.
No, he don't.
I got a GS pair in Chicago.
I mean, you better go ahead and jump. You better go ahead and jump on that, man.
Do it.
Shoot.
In Chicago's.
Damn.
Because you know the next pair gonna be different looking. Something gonna be different on them.
Listen, that's the
hell yeah, the red gonna be bright.
The red gonna be maroon.
Yeah. That's the one that bothers me. I like it.
Bitch gonna be infrared.
And I let a bunch of shit go. Like I'm not stressing the PEs. I'm not stressing the Tokyo 5s. I'm not stressing any of that. But them
the Tokyos, man, you love them joints.
I did, man. That's my grill. I'll probably never get them again.
But it's probably good that you got rid of them, because then you know that midsole.
Yeah,
midsole about to be.
It was what, 2011.
Looking like angel food cake.
Hey,
and that's what I was thinking, because I made money off them. When I bought them, I paid $3,500, and I sold them for $55.
Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Looking at.
Dang, Sneaker Connoisseur got 2.
Wait, he got 2? Wait, I thought he said he had 1.
Sneaker.
I mean, yeah, he got 2 pair. He got 2 pair of Dunkles. Most so shit. I mean,
he got 2 pair. Oh Lord, I'm about to. Are them Dunkles 11?
Well, I mean, the stars for Chicago's.
There you go, son.
They kind of.
I need to chill.
Sneaker Connoisseur got 2 pair of damn near everything. And it's mostly your size.
He said 2.
He
said the way my bank account set up, checking and saving, the saving.
2 pairs.
Oh man, you're killing me.
See, and Skip's sitting over there chilling, but Skip's sitting on a lot of shit too.
I've been looking at his background.
Skip be sitting on some pairs.
Well, Skip be releasing things slowly, like
you know,
some of that talk like a pog pound.
It's like those slow deep claps. My thing is, man, like when I make a shoe walk the plank, man, it's like, I mean, sometimes with me, I can't speak for everybody else, but with me, it's like I live in the moment sometimes, my bros. You know what I mean? It's like, man, I see a shoe and it's like, it's so fresh to me. But then at the time passes, I'm like, man, did I really need those red Flint 13s? You know what I mean? I was like,
I did.
I got a Flint. Why do I need a red Flint 13? But at the time, I was like, they were hard. But now it's like, it's just sitting there.
What silhouette do you wear mostly? Because that's kind of where I started weeding out stuff. It's like a lot of stuff is nice, but it's gonna sit. So
I wear ones, like my ones.
There you go.
3s, 4s.
You get those patchwork today?
Nah, I was like, nah. I mean, they're cool. They look good, but it's like one of those. I
only bought them because I got a 12.5.
Yeah, 1s, 3s, 4s, 11s every now and then.
1s, 3s.
So that's how you whittle it out what you buy, man. Like, think about it. Like, everybody buys stuff for different reasons, right? And I don't knock anybody for what they do. Some people just buy it because it's like one of those. Like, for the longest, I was saying for the last 2+ years, when are we going to get a cool gray 11? Then slowly I've stopped wearing 11s. So
I don't really wear 11s.
I'm not going to buy them because I know they're just going to sit there. There's nothing wrong with buying them. And if you don't want to have it and then it looks nice, that's cool.
Yeah.
For me, though, given what I got going on right now with my app, I can't just be sitting here sinking money into some shit that I'm not going to wear.
Exactly. Yeah. That's why I feel where you're coming from. It's like, man, like what you got going on. You're like, man, I got some bigger shit that's, you know what I mean?
That's why I chilled on the 12.
And Frankie, you're right. Frankie's right. Like, at the end of the day, and the flip side too is you can still buy the shoes and sit on it because everything right now is appreciating in some capacity, even if it's $50.
Even if it's not a lot right now,
it'll get there. I don't have that patience to sit there and look at something I paid $200 for and be like, it's gonna grow. I don't have that patience.
Even like this, like I don't even, to be honest, y'all. I don't even think I'm even gonna wear this. Have y'all wore y'all?
Yeah. Our soccer team is yellow and black. So we just got a new stadium. We got a new stadium. And that stadium is dope. It's like it's European.
You're talking about
it's got the
Ohio?
open. Yeah, the crew, Columbus Crew.
Okay, cool.
So we go to some of those games, and I'm like, all right, I got an opportunity to wear these now. I mean, outside of that, I mean, I don't like Steelers. So
I'm a connoisseur. I'm a size 11, bro. Once.
Go Crew.
Sometimes Once Medio. Sometimes DS and Medio.
He wasn't addressing you. He wasn't addressing you.
Yeah, he was.
Oh, was he?
Yeah, Skip was size.
Sneaker connoisseur. Don't address him.
Unfortunately, my lightnings have. I don't know if they've been in the toilet or if my daughter dunked them.
Oh yeah, you said that. You said that.
Like a little sink, and like I think she dunked them, and I'm like, I can't understand. I was like, what the hell? She's like, the dog did it. I'm like,
I don't. Yeah, it's like when my
dog couldn't even be up that high. They was up on something.
She said the dog did it.
We got a French bulldog and a Boston. That things can't get up off of nowhere.
Exactly.
Well, see, Frankie, what happened with he says, I love that Lightning 4. Why that shoe was a grail, but then they dropped and not that many people on it. When they dropped it this time, they released it as a huge general release. And then they kept dropping, and they still dropping, and they still in stores. So the limited factor kind of ran out on that, man. If that shoe would have been, limited and hard to get, people would be losing their mind. That shoe would be going for $800-900 today.
Well, man, and that's another thing. I'm just like, like I said, I can't speak for everybody else, but I like to have a shoe where I know not everybody has it. That's why when sometimes
sell all that stuff you got in the background and spend a lot of money on something.
You know what I mean? It's like, I don't know. Like I really don't know when I'll ever wear this one. Even like my UNC 4s, I don't know if I even wear it. I don't know if I'm gonna wear any of these shoes besides like my Fire Reds.
Skip right there. You just said it. You just sell both of them there. Sell both of them, get you like $650.
I'm not gonna wear this shoe, and this is a 10.5 anyway, so I can't fit it. So that's good. I can't wear it. That's good.
What?
I would let them go then.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Skip, you sitting on. What are you doing?
He like him in the background.
You can trade them for your size.
But man, it's like I really. I don't know. I mainly wear ones and shit, but I only wear like certain shoes. Like my Mocha ones, I don't think I won't wear that shoe no time soon.
What size are those?
I got a Once Medio and I got an Once.
What?
11.5 and 11.
Oh, okay. I was like, the fuck?
Dang, man, he over there went Ecuadorian on you.
I was like, is he having a seizure on
got Portuguese. That wasn't Spanish.
Like even like this right here, I'm not gonna wear this taxi. I'm not.
Exactly.
I only wear certain shoes, y'all. Like I'll get some shit, and I guess it feels good to know that I have them, but that shit don't mean nothing. Like this shit has been when did shit come out? Like
2012.
2012.
Yeah, and I haven't wore it yet. Come on now.
I wore mine.
Is that with the pack or is that the single?
No, that was the
single
by themselves.
Oh, okay.
I mean, Skip the kind of nigga that'll go to SneakerCon wearing some Air Max 270s and shit. So you know,
got all that damn heat.
Paulo, where are they at? Look at that. Hold on, there we go.
Skip.
I mean, we are chilling and shit. Yeah, this nigga come out with them. We out there with Jumpman, Bostic, and everything. This nigga.
Hey, Skip Bostic, he had the toe cap 10s on and shit.
Right. The OG team.
Yeah, and this was 2017. The Air Max 270. That was the newest shoe by Nike, and that's why I wore these right here because it was the newest shoe.
Hey, Skip, you be trying to float them famous footwears out there just to see what people say. You be sending them in the chat and the text. I'm like, nigga, what are these?
Hey, no, 2018. Yeah, this is 2018 because 2017 I wore the Vapor Maxes. That was the newest Nike in 2017.
Yep,
Vapor Max.
You remember Skip had that fake ass bread earlier this week.
Oh yeah.
Skip,
one fake bread.
You see that one he put in the shoe tang?
Oh, I don't remember.
Yeah. Hey, you have to scroll up. You'll see it. That shit hard.
Send it again.
Skip over there dabbling in UAs? Okay. I gotta check that out.
Man.
Oh,
wait a minute. Jumpman Erickson came back and said Mo getting those Chicago ones. I guess he let you know he already done found.
He done already worked the deal. He was after the third 300 seconds. He was like, all right.
Yeah, he came back.
I'm gonna disable his account on Unbox. He gonna try and go add it in. It's gonna.
You better hit. Yeah, I hit him up, man. You know, see, work out something.
Nah, I need to chill out, man. Shit.
Damn. Style is a weapon and posted her off-white collection and shit. God damn.
You got a lot of them.
I don't even want to look. That's gonna put me in tears.
Yeah.
I need
15.
She got 15.
Oh, I thought it was.
I thought she would have more too, because she be getting
15 off-white.
Yeah, I'm surprised.
I think I got.
I don't know, y'all.
7?
I got 2, and one of them.
I only got 4, I think.
I got 7.
They got my favorite.
Two of them are
Air Max 90s.
And I definitely won't be buying none.
Yeah, them is hard.
Man, those do not fit on my feet good at all.
Air Max 90s comfortable anyway, but that right there, especially that tan color.
Mm-hmm.
What size is that, Marcus? That's a 10.5.
11.
Myself.
Yeah.
Yo, I just want y'all to see at my wall back here, not one of them fake walls and shit. That's why I pull that shit out.
Oh yeah,
niggas be having them fake walls.
I hope somebody don't really have that.
Hey, that's what I tell people. I say I got a green screen and shit.
Is this what we're really doing?
Really? They say, "What's up, Mo? How you doing?" You know what I'm saying?
Have you worn them?
Yeah,
man. I stole mine, man.
One of them.
That was just low.
I think the baby dropped a piece of chocolate on one of them. Though, like
if you send it to me, I'll take it to Nicole to have it clean for you.
No, you good.
Damn. Hey, is the white off-white Jordan 1 limited?
It's a Euro edition.
Yeah.
So anybody with that white one, they shit. Them niggas.
Slick Rick.
I mean,
Slick Rick got the whole set.
Damn.
Oh, that's what you do.
Love my kicks 25. My bad. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to put you out there like that.
Yeah, I forgot he got him. I think I only know one other person that got him.
Really, Frankie?
Frankie, you stupid.
I'm
mad they didn't put them hoes on sale this weekend. I thought they was gonna be on sale.
What are they called?
Hey, that'd be funny though. You did a show where you in the green screen with a stuff on.
Oh, that would be funny.
Man, these boxes too damn expensive, man. They need to come with a little bit more cost effective.
Yeah, the prices went up now that they done picked up in popularity, and it's just like,
I
need to do a little something.
I've been telling myself I want to get some new some more like cases, but I'm like, man, shit.
Man.
I was thinking about it. I was thinking about going back to boxes, like kind of like changing the scenery back here on some different shit, and putting these clear cases, like I don't know, in the garage, and put like little knickknacks and shit in the garage, like tools.
Hold on, you don't spend too much on boxes.
Just keep,
like,
you know.
But
mix it up.
SneakerCon, I only got one pair, and they not dead stock. I wear my shoes, SneakerCon. I wear my shoes.
All my off-whites have been worn.
Mm-hmm.
Even like my Raging Bull 5s. I mean, I like that shoe, but I don't think. Have y'all wore y'all's? I ain't gonna wear them fucking shoes.
For a picture, but I mean, I've got 2 pairs of the last Raging Bull 5.
Yeah, I guess. The
most you do?
Mm-hmm.
You get them in the pack or?
Nah, I bought them separately.
Separately, okay.
But the one that like somebody had a 12.5 somewhere.
Yeah.
So I was like, all right, bet. You know, like anytime like 12.5 is my weakness. If I can find a 12.5, because the 12s are fine, but like if I'm wearing them long periods, like, you know, we were at SneakerCon, the 12, man, I gotta either switch them or I need a 12.5.
You saw your trophy rooms? You had the trophy rooms, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Man, SneakerCon, man, that shit, y'all.
That's another one that hurts a little bit.
I want them red ones like Jumpman.
Mm.
My heart. Heart.
Hey man, you can get rid of a couple of them.
They need to bring these bitches out right here. Look,
they need those with the Nike Air on the back.
They need that.
I still need to get those. I got the other pair of fire.
Like that 23, y'all. This what I'm waiting for. You know what I mean?
Got 2 pairs of the
Magic gloves.
The
other ones. Or did I sell? I don't know if I sold the extra pair. But they about to go. Well, let's go ahead and shut it down. Hey. Cause I can't be down here too long. I get into trouble.
I'm about to take my ass and go to bed. Hell,
I'm about to go eat.
Shoot, y'all are still eating the Thanksgiving leftover.
I'm eating Raisin Canes. That's what I got.
I'm not a big Raisin Canes fan.
I never had it. Never heard of it.
No, I haven't had it. I heard this shit is good, but
it's
I
okay.
haven't had it yet.
You said cane. I'm thinking you talking about Power. I'm like, cane.
No, it's like a chicken. They make chicken strips.
All right.
Speaking of Power, that nigga Tyreek, boy, I swear to God, that nigga.
Man. Nah, the one nigga that played Bobby Brown, he's a sucker. He played Bobby Brown and
I know you're talking about.
And
are we talking about Power?
In the movie? Yeah. His name was Woody something, Woody the Great or whatever.
What is he in Power?
He is Mary J. Blige.
Oh, you talking about
son?
Yeah, the son.
Kane. Yeah, Kane.
Kane. Yeah.
Man, fuck that. Now Tariq be one doing dumb shit. Why the fuck you gonna answer your throwaway phone and shit? Come on, man.
Because he thought it was his mama.
Yeah, he thought it was his mom.
So what? You ain't supposed to be talking to her at all. Come on, man.
That's his problem.
But you know what though, man? I didn't like him because Ghost was my dude. So I was like, man, I don't want to watch no show. Then I kind of got invested. I was like, all right, man, he making moves and stuff. And then I seen they had to put the Kane dude in there to make him more likable.
To make Tariq more likable, people say.
Yeah, people still don't like him, but I think if they didn't have him in there, then but I think that I like how they set up everything because they put Raising Kanan after the fact. Because I think that if you had invested in the Kanan, then Power would have been messed up.
Kanan way better than Ghost.
Yeah,
that show was way better than Ghost.
I like that, but I'm just saying that if they had played Kanan first, you wouldn't have been invested into Power or Ghost once Kanan died. Or,
And see, Slick Rick saying Kanan is worse than Tyreek, and I don't think so, man. Kanan is just not being introduced to this shit. Motherfucking Tyreek had this shit in his life for years, and he's still making dumbass moves. And then you had Ghost, Tommy, and Kanan as your role models. Nigga, you need to be smarter than what you is. Kanan's supposed to be dumb. Tyreek's supposed to have some brain because he had to.
Yeah, but his mom was.
And his dad,
like Ghost, you know what I'm saying? So they're about equally as aggravating.
Tariq ain't in the streets. Tariq only done killed 2 people. He killed Jabari and he killed Ghost. Kane, that man done every episode this motherfucker killing somebody. It's like shit. So
I mean that's
well, he didn't. No, he didn't. But he didn't kill Omar Epps though. He ain't dead.
Oh, you're talking about Kanan.
Yeah, Kane killed Eric. Like,
yeah, Kane.
I think they should have changed his name up because that messed things up a little bit. I mean, if you watch the show, then it's not gonna, you know what the deal is. But Kane and Kanan, like, it's easy to get them mixed up. When they had like similar styles, So.
Yeah.
Right, Maserati. Kanan wasn't dumb. He just didn't give a fuck. I mean,
I didn't like Kanan in Power. But I like him in Kanan, the show.
Yeah.
Like I didn't like him in Power. I thought they made him look like a sucker. Like, you don't take somebody's kid regardless. And then you know what I'm saying? I didn't like that.
But I think BMF is better than all of them, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I like BMF a lot.
BMF go hard.
I don't know if I can say it.
Really?
I don't know if I can say it's better, but it's on
I
par.
Say it's better, but it's good.
It's not better than the first Power, but it's better than these other two chapters of Power. It ain't better than the first one. But ain't none of them hoes got nothing on Snowfall.
Snowfall is hard.
I fell down the rabbit hole.
Snowfall is hard.
Skip, you need to watch Snowfall.
No, you don't. Skip, don't do it.
The thing about Snowfall is you got to give it a couple episodes though. Like if you just watch the first one, it ain't gonna grab. It doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't.
Oh no, that motherfucker got me right away.
No, the first episode didn't grab me like Power and shit like that. Like I think you got to give it 2 or 3, and then you'd be fully invested.
You don't want that because it's
Snowfall.
I didn't know it was 4 seasons. When my brother introduced me to it in Atlanta for Con, I thought it was 2 seasons. And I was like, okay, I can make time to watch 2 seasons. After the first season finished, I saw it was 3 more. I'm like, you motherfucker.
Snowfall, man, the way that they made that man tell where the money was, they didn't have to do that.
You said a Snowfall?
Oh,
yeah.
Oh.
All right, I'll find out.
He in there fucking them.
If you grew up loving John Singleton, you're gonna love Snowfall because it's all John Singleton shit. It's just based back in the 80s and shit.
I like 80s shit. I like.
He's like he's in there killing them. He's killing them. Killing them.
Yeah,
is Snowfall based on Rick?
That's what they say. It's based on Freeway Ricky Ross. Yeah, but that's what they say. But John Singleton said it's not.
Okay.
So.
Shit, it's based on somebody.
Oh yeah, he said it's just based on the stuff he saw growing up.
Based on a few different people. Like they do a lot of that stuff where they put. Like Paid in Full. That was closer to the actuality, but
Paid in Full is the shit. Yeah, that
Paid
was
in Full is one of my favorite movies.
Yeah.
One of my
super underrated movie. Yeah, for sure.
Hey, eventually they got Rico for real.
Man, for real.
It's crazy, man. I don't know. I mean, but that's the thing though. Like, how do you even go back to like being around people? Like, people will watch a movie and get mad at you and try you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, even the way that you're portrayed, it might not even went down that same way, but
that's when you got to relocate to a whole completely different area. You can't go back home.
Yeah,
you can't go back around folks that know who you are.
No.
New social.
You got to go to live in Idaho somewhere or some shit like that.
Hey, kind of like Buddy off of Goodfellas. Remember when his ass was like at the end of Goodfellas that he was in some neighborhood,
right?
Mm-hmm.
Shit, it's someplace.
Yeah,
man.
Exactly.
The dude in Sopranos, where Tony happened to just catch old dude. He was like, "All right," and then he went in merging. He was taking taking Meadow to see schools and stuff. Stopped off that dude.
Sopranos or The Wire? Which one y'all got?
Ooh,
I never watched Sopranos, but The Wire shit.
The Wire is The Wire.
I remember. Because I got Amazon Prime, so sometimes I remember I watched the whole series of Oz because I remember when I was younger, you know what I mean, like catching it, and I realized it was on Prime. I watched the whole fucking series of Oz, The Wire, shit.
The Oz is what started that shit, man. The Oz is what started that crazy HBO TV shows and shit, man.
Oz.
Boy, the Oz blew my mind. Dudes fucking each other. I was like, what What the
Man,
fuck?
yeah, I don't like this. I don't like me. They had what was it? Then they tried to spin off the wire. It wasn't like a spin off, but it was trying to a transition. That Trem, and that wasn't. It was
Tremaine,
yeah, Tremaine. Yeah, I was like,
yeah,
that wasn't as good though. Like, I mean,
now Hop, I hadn't seen it. I'm gonna start it tomorrow though.
BMF. Oh, Godfather of Harlem is hard too.
I gotta watch that too, man.
Man,
that's right.
They got one of them scenes in there, like the dude in Snowfall.
Oh shit!
Yeah, I gotta watch that too. I heard that shit is.
His name was Big Dick Buster. He got him to tell. It's like, hey, the way they made you, the way that they made you tell back then,
niggas were bullshit.
It's right over there.
Hey, The Wire, or Breaking Bad? Which one?
Ooh,
I've never seen Breaking Bad.
For me, it goes like this.
You gotta see it.
For me, it's The Wire, Sopranos, Breaking Bad, Snowfall, and the show that's based off The Wire, Better Call Saul. They're my top 5 right there.
What?
Ooh, Better Call Saul.
Man, Better Call Saul
BMF?
is dope. BMF need about 2-3 more seasons before we get to that top 5.
I liked Fargo better than Better Call Saul.
What?
Fargo is dope, but every season of Fargo.
The first season, every season different. The first season was fire.
The first season was
The
first season was dope.
And Chris Rock, I'm like, what the hell is happening here?
Yeah, they
jumped the shark
for real. But yeah, that's my top 5, man. BMF will get there if it lasts long enough. It'll get there.
BMF.
I just don't know how long they could tell the story. How long they could drag it out? Because
they can drag it out some years, man. Because we ain't even got to the record label part of it yet. True. We ain't even got to them moving out to. We ain't got to none of that stuff yet. So
at first, like that, I thought they were from Atlanta in the first place.
Goddamn, I left it off my list. Ray motherfucking Donovan. Goddamn.
Is that finally over? Or is it still?
Huh?
Is that show finally over, or is it still going?
I can't remember, man. I can't remember if they ended it. Because it did kind of slow down at the end. That's why I kind of forgot about it. The last 2 seasons was kind of garbage.
Yeah, that's another one I haven't seen.
Hey, y'all watch True Blood?
Yeah, I used to watch that shit.
Watch what?
Hey, if y'all haven't checked out the new Kevin Hart joint,
that's what Hot was talking about.
True story.
Yeah, okay.
He did his thing in this one.
Oh, you actually watched it?
Yeah,
I saw it pop up on the. Matter of fact, I might watch that.
Netflix been killing it, man. The last few weeks, Netflix been killing it.
Man, you can see, like, I mean, you look at Kev as being like, just funny all the time, but man, just like the switch that you can see him flip that switch and go from one thing to, I'm like, damn, man, that's crazy.
Shit, I might need to check that out then.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I forgot that was on my list of.
Love my kicks. Hell yeah, that was.
I'm with you, Chill Time. I just can't put Breaking Bad over Sopranos. Sopranos just like that show is legendary, man.
Oh shit! Hey, I didn't see Hop had mentioned the Kevin Hart joint, but yeah. Now, I mean, I like that he had Wesley in there because Wesley used to be one of my favorite
Wesley's still my
man. Like back in Wildcat days.
Wesley's still my nigga. They should go still let him play Blade. They should still let that nigga be Blade.
It's funny.
Prison Break went hard. Easier song. Hell yeah.
Prison Break was dope.
Prison Break was dope. Yeah.
Prison Break with the
two brothers. The two brothers.
Never seen it.
One of them had got locked in the jail, and the other one broke in jail to get him out. Yeah.
Hey, another show. Ozark is dope. Like
Ozark.
Said, but Sons of Anarchy is dope too.
Sons of Anarchy, hell yeah.
Sons of Anarchy, man.
Bruh. Yeah. Juicy. Juice. Hey, he was a hoe.
Yeah. He's a hoe in everything.
Yeah. But my dude. What was my dude that they killed? What was his name? That was my dude. The one that had the long beard that play on everything. The big dude.
You talking about the stepdad? The one that was married to Peg Bundy?
Him?
No, not him. Not him. He was Jack's best friend. He was the big dude. He had the beard, the long ass beard, and they killed him. Jax had to end up killing him. Man,
I forget. But I watched,
That-
man. Yeah, I watched the fuck out of Sons, man.
Yeah, that was my shit.
Wesley Snipes is dope, man. And
y'all naming all these shows like
they dragged his name through the mud with the tax
Wesley?
shit.
Oh, the tax,
Man.
and he was domestic violence. Like Wesley had.
Yeah, that
And motherfucking what's the worst thing that's on Netflix right now?
Ozark?
Harder They Fall or something? Or
yeah.
Oh
something
yeah,
like
Harder
that.
They Fall. Yeah.
movie of the year.
With
What?
with
That's a...
what's the dude's name?
Idris.
Yeah.
Idris.
Movie of the year. I'm sorry. That and
gotta watch
Judas and
that
the Black
again.
Messiah. They're my two top movies this year.
Which one?
What's
the
that?
other
Judas and the Black Messiah.
Never heard of that one. What's that one?
What?
I think I seen.
About the Black
you probably
Panthers?
have. You gotta like see it. I'm sure. Yeah.
I don't
About
watch
the Black Panthers?
I don't watch a whole lot of TV, man.
Yeah.
Time.
That movie frustrated me, man. Because that
Which
dude,
one?
he was straight Judas
But
in the
the
Black
acting,
Messiah.
the acting, on
acting
that
was
on
great.
par.
The acting was great. I was just like, I have a hard time seeing people like set up like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's your own people that set you up.
You're
Like,
right.
that
How
kinda
that
don't
movie
sit.
like that. Yeah, and that's the thing about it, man. For him to be able to pull off and make you hate him the way you did, that's acting. You know what I'm saying?
What's
And he did that shit so fucking well, man. I love that nigga, even though he's
Who's
crazy
Opie?
in real life.
Who's Opie?
She probably talking to Mo. She got about 50 million names from. Oh, Opie, yes, that's the dude on Sons of Anarchy. Yes, that's the dude on Sons. Yeah,
I was
that
like,
got killed.
what?
When that nigga got killed, man, boy, that was some emotional shit. I was in up here balling like I knew him for real.
Hey, what part was it? Like,
Jax had to get him killed for something happened, man.
Yeah,
it was like season 3 or season 4. Yeah,
that one dude kept driving around like Eddie Murphy on the, picking up them men's.
Otis.
Hey, y'all watch Animal Kingdom? It's on Amazon Prime. That's pretty good.
That's a good ass show too. Yeah,
what's that?
It's about this mom and her crazy ass sons. They be committing crimes and shit.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm thinking that's Tiger King.
They say that Lady of the South is good too. I haven't checked it out though.
The drug dealing chick.
Yeah,
that's a good show too. That's a good show too. The Center is real good. Y'all need to check that out. Center's dope.
I ain't even got time to check out nothing.
They got to work from home. Should I be watching TV and working the
same day? Say no more. I need a. Hey, y'all hiring? Give me an at-home job.
Shit, everybody gonna be hiring at home when this Omicron come out.
Listen, man.
For real.
Give me something.
I wonder what they're gonna do. I wonder what they're gonna do about that though. Like this.
Nothing. They said they think it might be less.
Deadly?
Might be less deadly than the variant.
Maybe less deadly, but more contagious. I think they're saying.
Yeah.
They're saying like the viral load is a lot higher.
Yeah.
So
I saw that.
I got
COVID ain't going nowhere. So
I got my booster.
Yeah, man, I can't.
Damn, I need to get my shit, my booster.
Boost. I gotta get my third shot now.
Yeah, I got my booster.
I just want COVID to be going.
How long do you have to get them again though? Shit. I mean,
6 months, man. They said every 6 months. I was like, this is it for me. I ain't get another one. Fuck that. I can't keep getting shot.
Yeah, they can't kill you twice.
Look, I don't even I don't trust none of this shit, man. Like I don't even get a flu shot, man.
But you know what though, man? Like one of the things that I'll be watching TikTok and stuff, and then like I think it's kind of cool that some of the stuff that comes on your feed, and they were talking about like the Tuskegee Airmen, and they were saying that they weren't injected with syphilis. They had syphilis, but they weren't treated. So if you look at that, that kind of changes things as far as what the government's motive was. Was it terrible? And yeah, but they didn't inject them with it. So
but shit, either way, it's fucked up.
It is.
Yeah.
But at the same point, it's like they're not injecting people to give you things. But like, I mean, maybe they're giving you placebo. I don't know. I mean, I ain't messing with it either. I stay away from folks, even having the vaccine. Like I'm still staying away from people as much as I possibly can. I'll mask up when I need to, and
yeah. I haven't had the flu shot since I was a kid, man.
I got the flu shot the same day.
That you got the COVID shot?
Yeah, same arm too.
Man, fuck that. I'd have been dead.
My shit felt like I was boxing Mike Tyson and he's just laughing.
I would have been dead. Shit. Fuck that.
Hey, what's y'all's I guess like before y'all shut it down, what's y'all's sneaker of the year?
For me, it's I'm on money at 3.
Man, I don't know. I could say that because everybody else.
Matter of fact,
I got them
on right now. Hell, where we at?
They're up there.
Okay, shit.
And nice that quilted inside, man. Shit.
I'm not a big fan of the quilted because that shit, like if your socks ain't on Harriet Tubman cotton, it should be sliding all around.
Oh, dude, man. Listen, then again, my feet are ashy, so the ash of my heel be holding my socks on.
If you try to toss them on with the work socks, you should be sliding.
What about you, Skip? What's your shoe of the year?
Man, I mean, I don't have the I'm a mini at 3s. I mean, on a side note, the 3s are killing the 1s. Facts.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Okay, facts.
I was about to ask you. Somebody hit me up, said the 1s are better.
No,
I just slapped you.
No,
I like the Space Jam 19 LeBron.
I don't know. I mean, damn, man, I mean, I know for next year it'll be the play all 12. For me, it'll be my sneaker of the year because I want it that bad. But talking about
those are coming back. Those are coming out next year.
Yeah.
Well, February, ain't it? February,
well, so they say because we never know. Shit.
Patent leather bred ones.
I don't know, man. I was thinking. I really don't know.
I don't even think that's gonna make my top 10.
Let me ask you, what's the most y'all would pay for the patent leather bred ones? Would you pay $6?
$350.
I'm not paying them. I wouldn't pay more than 4 for them
because they're going 4 right now.
Yeah,
I just look right now on StockX. They're going $550.
Earlier today they were 4 something, but
yeah, I saw
480 and a 12.
Well, StockX also had 50% off for the feed.
Oh no, it's still there. Somebody just hit me up and said you can I can get you a 12 for $6 right now tomorrow.
Are they gonna be easy to get?
Hell no.
I don't think they're gonna be easy to get, but I don't think they're gonna be as hard. Yeah, I don't think they're gonna be hard as everybody thinking they are.
I think the resale probably be like $350.
Be just like your normal sneaker shit, and I don't get fucking shit on that. So
I think if my spot gets them, I should have a pair. If not, I have to take my chances on Sneakers app, and that's.
There's too many pairs floating around right now for me to think that they're gonna be like impossible to get. I think there'll be a challenge, but I don't think they're gonna be.
I ain't got no plugs, so I ain't a motherfucking thing.
IBA, what's good, bro?
IBA, what's up, bro?
So you think we're gonna be 300? Yeah, 300 sounds about right, man.
I'd pay that.
I dropped 3 because I mean in the patent leather I like because you can rock them in the rain. I mean, I guess you can rock the leather.
I just hate how they crease up though.
Yeah, you gotta duck walk them. You know?
And I don't even know, like, if I were to get them, I don't even, man, what the fuck am I talking? I'm like, one thing I told people, I was like, well, I have, the 2016 like breads right here, so I really don't have a reason to wear those patent breads, but I still want them. But I have the what's the black and gold, the black with the gold
toes, yeah.
No, the all black gold swoosh.
The metallic.
Yeah, the metallic, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna wear those. I had the gold toe ones. I didn't wear. Yeah, I had those. I didn't wear them.
I don't really wear these too much.
I mean, I don't know. It's just one of those things where I guess I feel good to have them, but I ain't walking
away. A lot of these are like that, man. I mean,
yeah, I'm about to say, like,
your shoe of the year should be that off-white
Asics.
If I had that would probably be my shoe of the year.
Man, the funny thing is, I started to, before they dropped, they were like 600, and then you could just see that price once they dropped, just like
typically if you
like 1,000.
Depending on how they release them, if they all release them at one time, then you can probably get them. They'll drop a little bit, but you got to get them like right when people start getting them in, because then they start panic selling them, and then other people who can hold them, they'll hold them and the price go up, and then they get out of the atmosphere. That's what off-white, man. That's just the nature of off-white. Some of these other shoes, like some of these ones lately, have been staying around retail. aftermarket. Like,
yeah, ones ain't doing too crazy unless it's a collab. Look, fucking CJ the Sneaker Fiend. This nigga got 1, 2, 3, 4 pairs on his page right now. That's why I know they ain't got
breads.
The breads.
The patents. Oh,
yep.
Oh, you got 4 pairs?
We got 4 pairs here. So that's why I know they ain't gonna be that crazy to get.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Unless you
I think that there's 2 more that I'm going to get before the end of the year, and that's the cool grays and those. And I think I'm good. So 2 pairs.
What about those ones? The little pussy ones, the patch.
The ones that are like biohacks a little bit.
Yeah. Y'all like those or just?
I think they're dope.
I'm good on that.
But I don't think they'll get over like 300. You probably see about 280 on them.
I don't cop shoes for value.
Which pairs are these?
Which one?
I'm out there.
Oh yeah, Hop. I know which ones you got, and that still would be probably my number 1 if I had that.
Which one?
He got them black off-white 2s. Them hoes is clean. Look at his picture on his page, man.
Oh,
yeah.
those
aren't too bad price. They're like what, 4 some change?
Yeah, they went up and they went down.
Okay. Yeah, a lot of the off-white went sky high and then came down because, like, I mean, but here's the thing: is that like the ass went up, but the ask.
Oh, the ask. I thought you
went
said
up,
ask.
but like the offer, you know, they weren't too crazy. Like a lot of
but you saw some people paying like $7,000 and.
Well, I mean, they jumped out the window, but I mean, even we all saw with Kobe. I mean, people jumped out the window with Kobe, like originally, and then it kind of got down back to reality.
Normalized.
Yep.
Did you see what a StockX said? They said all proceeds from their off-white sales they're going to donate to something. I don't even think they specified.
Fuck StockX.
Yeah.
It's kind of like one of those ways. Instead of them sitting here saying, you know what, we're going to throttle back and we're not going to let you raise the price. We're going to donate, X percentage to something. It's like, fuck that.
That's the trick for people to be like, oh, well, shit, you know what? Hey.
Listen, let me tell you something. If they really cared and they got all that money, all you got to do is you can set up an algorithm in the background on your website, app, and all that stuff that shows if there's a spike that hits over X percentage out of the blue, it doesn't let it go over that. So if it all of a sudden spikes over, I don't know, let's say they set it at 20%. Out of the blue, it just spikes. They don't let you spike that high.
Well, I did see some people who had bought them on StockX, or somebody had bought them on the 2s on StockX, and they canceled it probably because.
Oh, of course.
Oh yeah, because they're gonna sell them for higher themselves.
Exactly.
Once they get them,
they'll take that little $25 hit on StockX.
Yeah, a lot of people had that happen since yesterday. I saw a lot of people post.
Of course.
You'll be hilarious.
Yeah, did you see Doug's pick of the Space Jam LeBron?
Yeah, I didn't see a pic. I saw one pic that he had posted, but yeah, I want those, but
let me see.
I don't. They're not in my size anywhere. And the offer I saw was like 700. Somebody had them like.
Man, these motherfuckers. I liked them at first, but this picture he took, took them up to a whole nother level. Yeah,
who's that?
His name Kicks and Fits.
Oh, those are the 19.
He's from Ohio too.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan of. They kind of give me like the Big Bang vibes.
Right,
I like the Big Bangs.
Coming back out.
I saw, I like the Big Bangs, but they just hurt my feet. I had to get rid of them.
Kicks and Fits.
Yeah, he be having everything. Doug get everything.
Yeah, he does. Like he's from like my hometown. So I'm like, man, how you get all these goddamn shoes?
Shit.
You ever ask him?
Nigga paying resale. Shit.
I don't know, man.
No, this ain't.
I think you got a hookup.
No, he be paying resale because we be talking and stuff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I know he sold a lot for his wedding.
Plus, you can't get no hookup on them. They not over here. They overseas. They not here. I mean, unless he got a overseas plug.
I mean, that's possible.
That's what I need. I need a damn Japanese plug. Man, shit.
Shoot. Hey, you never know now. Shit, with the way that the government and everything's going, it might get intercepted at some point.
Yeah, you right about that.
All right, niggas.
Yeah, we went long.
we was done and then went an extra 45 minutes. I get up at the ass crack of dawn.
Damn, I know. Tomorrow my first day back at work. Shit.
Back at what motherfucker? You work from home,
nigga. I don't care.
He said it's my first day back at work.
Shit, I should have taken. Oh, I should have taken off today too. But
shit, I took
got
off
some
today,
days.
and it don't even feel like it. I'm fucking tired as fuck, man. I couldn't even.
I like stacking the Friday and Mondays. Like I save all my vacation time for the end of the year. So I still got a couple Fridays, Mondays, and then the last week of the year I'm out. So
yeah, I got the last week of the year too.
I know, motherfuckers gonna have me working. Sure.
With your working ass.
all right, Skip, man. Appreciate you coming on. You got.
Hey, man.
Go ahead, man.
Oh yeah, no, I appreciate it, man. My bad, I was late, y'all. Hey, I mean, I have fun kicking it with you all, man. I want to do this again, man. Shit, man.
Yeah, man. Let us know.
Real talk. I want to do this shit again, man. Like when y'all go, like I said, like I have Mondays off now, so shit, I'm like free because before then I would have been at work right now watching y'all and shit. But as you can see, shit, I'm here, man. Hey, if y'all, whenever y'all want to, if y'all got some room for me, man, hit me up, bro. I'm here.
Hey, listen, we got a spot next Monday. Marcus is gonna be out. You want to jump in?
Oh, where you are? You are.
Come on, shit. You know, Nicole ain't gonna have her ass on.
Yeah, I mean, you can come on, but yeah, Nicole probably not gonna be here. Maul hasn't said anything yet, and I think Maul said he might be out for the rest of the year. I think is what he originally said, but I don't know. You're always welcome, brother.
Hell yeah, man.
Just be on time, nigga.
Listen, I was about to say, just be on time.
Yeah, I know, right, man? My pussy ass, I had to, shit. Huh.
And don't wear them tan mittens either.
That was the highlight of the show.
Yeah. But hey, man, well, real talk. Hey, thank y'all, man. Thank you all so much. I had a blast. Great to be back. Shit, man, y'all know what it is, man. Skip Goes Hard, the most underrated, never duplicated, funniest content creator on earth. Facts, man. And shout out to the Monday Midso, y'all. I might go live like after this. So I'm thinking about it, but hey,
you gonna get on the Power Man shit?
What's up?
You gonna toss your Dallas Cowboy hat and afro on? Is we mad?
Hey, y'all, that's an inside joke. If you know, you know. Look at that.
Okay, we ain't got no thumbs down yet. Don't change that because ghost watching and shit. Start thumbing down your shit.
I don't know what you speak of.
Let me give it a thumbs up. I didn't even give it a thumbs up yet. Whoops.
Let me shout out those who shouted us out. Shout out to Hop. Make sure you check out Hop and Black Ass African on the Retro Talk Forum. When they come back I think they do it on Tuesdays. So when they let us know, we let y'all know. Shout out to Big Boy Sneaks. Appreciate you, bro, every week. Shout out to KB Fresh Kicks. Shout out to you, brother. Shout out to 313 Retro Queen. Make sure you guys go ahead and check out E-Money. What? Yeah, Who Has the Heat? E-Money, PM, and man, I'm drawing a blank now.
McFly.
Yeah, McFly. Man, I was thinking of 200 things at once. Make sure y'all go ahead and check them out because I'm sure they had a battle coming up here shortly. And then make sure y'all check out on Wednesday. I think they did their season finale last week. But check out Beard, Caddy, and OG Sneakers on Talking Kicks on Wednesday. So I know they'll be back probably after the holidays. But as we said, when we find out, we let y'all know.
I'll be dropping y'all links too in the chat while we in Chill Town.
Yeah, check out Chill Town. Chill Town usually go on after us, so y'all gonna be battling. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna split the numbers, whatever. Make sure y'all go check them out. Make sure y'all go check out the Trap House. I haven't been over there lately, but it's always a good time. I still can't get over a couple weeks ago when they had homie with the gat. He pulled the gat. He pulled the gat out. I was like, damn.
Wow.
They haven't went live in a minute though.
No, they've been live.
They've been on Let Me Host and they've been on Tony C.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Yeah.
But yeah, I haven't. Hey man, that truth juice to get you there. That's why, I had to stop drinking and getting on lives because.
There was some of our best shows when we get lit.
Oh man, yeah, I was calling people HANs. I apologize for that representation of myself during those crucial moments.
Calling people hard.
I don't need to be doing that. So
also, Black Ass African gave us a shout out, so appreciate that. Camp Out Kicks, Handsome V. You got Big Boy Sneaks. Yeah, that was it that you didn't get.
Check us out, Eric, man. Shout out to the Kick Squad. I haven't been on. It'd be on the morning stuff sometime.
On my Kick Sick channel.
Okay.
So yeah, go check them out.
I haven't been real good with the YouTube lately. I just made them damn TikToks because they be giving me them little stock tips. So I get excited. And I'm like, oh, I got me a little jewel, and sometimes it pans out, sometimes it don't. But you know what I'm saying? If it pan out, then it'll be right.
God damn, here we go with these folks dressing like their favorite clothing designer again.
Who
else? I ain't gonna say that name.
Okay.
I'll send it to the chat.
Talking about the chief?
Yes. Chief Wahoo.
Oh.
Yeah. Talking about those, that pair of Adidas.
Chief Rocker.
Shootang.
Oh man, Shootang forever.
All right, Mo, say shout out so we can get about here. I gotta go eat some Raisin Cane shit. Nigga, I'm hungry.
Yes, man. Shout out to you guys on the panel. Shout out to the chat. Appreciate y'all. Love all y'all. As I said earlier, we got signups bringing the Unbox app to the Android platform. Kitty Your Soul, you better make sure that you're pushing that because I'm gonna get you if you don't. We're gonna throw the link down in the bottom once I send it over to Kev, which may not be tonight because I'm tired. But we're going to get it out there. So do me a favor, push it. I appreciate it. I appreciate you guys for pushing it, all that good stuff. And let's make America great again.
Somebody send us a text from a green bubble that says Unbox app for me now too. That's that. I'm your creative director.
Nigga said green bubble.
Green bubble.
That shit need to be blue.
It's been blue.
Look at that.
Oh man.
Shit.
All right. Also, shout out to DFW Looks Living, my homie, my friend MJ. Appreciate it. She gave us a shout out as well. Thank you, MJ, as always.
Oh, yeah.
It's my homie.
Damn, Stylish Weapon does got. I wish I had gotten rid of my Converse ones.
Oh, the Off-White?
Yeah.
All right, y'all. It's time to go. Shout out to Chad. Usual suspects.
Somebody
appreciate y'all.
Hangry.
Hungry. Damn it.
Hangry.
Peace.
Peace.